Well, hello there. Welcome to Play the Game with Steve. And tonight, I was supposed to play with Brian and Brant, but Brant is not feeling too well. So I decided to do something that one of the community members that is subscribed to the channel, uh, Angus Adams, made a nice suggestion after seeing the Villains Beyond Norman Osborn set and said, hey, wouldn't it be cool to make a campaign with all of the spider villains? So that's what I was gonna do, and then I was like, oh well, maybe I just not just Spider-Man, or maybe I just go with all the different Spider-Mans. But I'll just wait for you guys to let me know what you guys want to see. Would you like to see a Spider-Man campaign? So basically, the campaign is you start with Norman Osborn, you go to Sandman, then fight Rhino, you fight Venom, then you fight Mutagen Formula, then Mysterio, Sinister Six, and then you finish it off with Venom Goblin. So there's it's a nice long scenario. There's eight Spider-Man villains in this game, so might as well take advantage of it. So my question to you guys that you are watching right now, what would you like to see? Would you like to see Spider-Man face off against this challenge, or would you like to just have one of the random spider people fight off against this? So if you're in the chat, let me know. If not, I'm going to go with the Spider-Man. As for aspects, I'm going to be choosing an aspect at random. So I'm going to be using each aspect twice. And that's it. Once the aspect is gone, it's not coming back. And I'm going to try to find different deck builds for each aspect on every time I'm going to play. So hopefully tonight I can play 2 games. So we're going to start, and we're going to start deck building with the first aspect we're going to choose, and it's going to be protection. Easy peasy protection squeezy. All right, well, this is the easiest one. Obviously, we can do Spider-Man protection in our sleep. So let's see how we would want to play Spider-Man protection. We already have a Ms. Marvel protection deck here, so I think these defensive energies are so fun. Defensive energies, and if I'm going to be playing Norman Osborn, I'm definitely going to want to play those defiances to make sure that he stays in Venom Goblin form. All right, so we got these ones. There we go. We got the 3 defiances that can cancel his boosts, so that's pretty good. What else do we want to play with Mr. Spider-Man? The desperate defense. Now, that's going to be pretty interesting because he hits for a lot. So those desperate defenses obviously are going to be needed. And we are going to play on standard 2, expert 2 as well, because it's Norman Osborn. Just because. I think these what doesn't kill me's are not going to be super necessary. I think the momentum shifts are something we're going to play into, though. So, because we do take a lot of damage, I really want to play those powerful punches. I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 muster courages. What does he have? Oh, he has a few minions. All right, we're going to play a lot of events. We're not going to stun and confuse him, because that's too easy. We're going to be playing a lot of events. So we're definitely going to play Jocasta. We're going to play a few protection events. So I think we're going to go... How many events are we running? We're running just events here. We're going full on protection cash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I love it. 18. All right, so we don't need any more events. We have enough. So we'll put these events down. Let's go for our little upgrades. I definitely want to play an armored vest here. 19. Yeah, that's easy. 20. I'm going to take damage here. Controlling threat might be super relevant here. Yeah, I think I'm going to definitely run some of those threat control cards. Yeah. Oh, the jump flips. Oh, it's true. 1, 2. Yeah, I think too hard to ignore is good. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, 23. We just need a couple more cards. What are we adding? We got 2 jump flips, that control threat. And maybe add another one. There we go. I think we'll add Nerves of Steel. And we'll add another jump flip. There you go. So that's 40 cards. Done. Easy. Easy. All right, how many defense events are we running? Oh, we're running a bunch, right? Yeah, we're running a few. Let's add the Flow Like Water. There you go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26. So we got 26 cards. Done. There you go. That seems like a plan, right? Let's find our Spider-Man cards. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Where are the cards from Spider-Man? Do-do-do. There he is. Down. All right, and yeah, we got the side scheme. Hey Jay, how's it going? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be playing. Some Storm and Norman. So we got our first game is against this guy. We're gonna play on Expert 2. So we're playing Expert 2, and so we're gonna start with the environment, Formidable Foe. We're also going to play with our crisis thing. All right, so we got to, this is what we're going to be doing. So I made a few suggestions with the Norman Osborn video. And these are things that we're going to be talking about. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to say that Hostile Takeover has a crisis icon if Norman Osborn is in play. Or actually, Criminal Enterprises has a crisis icon. There you go. That's easier. And he's got, 18 health. All right. And that comes in with 2. All right. So we got all of these. Perfect. So this is going to be a crisis icon. And if there's 8 per player, we're done. All right, sounds like a plan. All right, this is gonna start at 2 per player. And perfect, so Expert 2, Norman Osborn. We're gonna shuffle up our deck. We're playing as well with the running interference. So we're only gonna be running Spider-Man modular sets. So we're gonna just find modulars that have to deal with, like, in relation with Spider-Man. And we're going to have some fun there. I'm going to have me some fun. All right. There we go. All right. So we're shuffled up. We have our obligation. Everything's here. We're going to shuffle up our deck. Hello, Aunt May. And we're going to see if the Goblin is going to beat us, and after that, we're going to fight Rhino tonight. So hopefully we can do part 1 and 2 of the campaign, of the Spider-Man campaign. There you go. Oh, you guys keep joining. There you go. There's 6 of us now. Hey, let's see if we can get to 10. All right, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can always subscribe. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up. And Merry Christmas. Time to go. All right. Okay, here we go. So 1, oh, there you go. 2, 3. We got a backflip turn 1. Oh, and we got Black Cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Aunt May. Wow, that's good. All right, I think we're just going to keep this. This is pretty good. We have a backflip, unflappable. We know we're going to draw on turn 1. That's pretty ballsy, so I think this is what we do. Yeah, we're going to spend Hard Knocks and Defensive to play Black Cat. We're going to discard 1 and 2. Oh, man, the luck. Double mental money. All right, so we're going to spend a Web Kick to play an Unflappable. And are we playing Aunt May? I think we are. I do want to keep my Spider Sense, though. Oh, did I use my Genius? I did not use my Genius yet. 1, 2, 3. Genius to play Aunt May. And then we're going to flip to Mr. Parker. We are going to punch the Criminal Enterprise. The Green Goblin! And then we take 4 indirect damage, which is going to take us down to 6 right away. And then Black Cat is going to punch for 1. And then we got rid of the Crisis icon. So that's the good thing, is we got rid of the Crisis, because that's going to keep going up pretty fast. All right, so we have a cancel. We have this. We'll see how this goes. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have the jump flip. So this is great, because then we can remove some threat. All right, so first things first, we're going to add 2 threat here because of the Formidable Foe. Green Goblin initiates an attack against me, triggers my Spidey Sense. I draw a card. Oh, there you go. Hard to ignore. He's going to attack me for 4 plus 1 and remove a Madness. So that is 5 damage coming my way. And I am going to backflip out of that and take no damage. Yes, and then I will trigger Unflappable, draw a second card, which is good stuff here. All right. Then we're going to get our encounter card, which is Oscorp Manufacturing. There's 2 threat here. So this is getting pretty heavy. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove Oscorp Factory. Black Cat is going to take 1. We're going to remove 1. We are going to spend, I kind of want to spend a Hard to Ignore here. But I do want to get some damage in. Or do I, because this is going to go to 6 with an icon, and then it's going to be tough. I think, all right, I'm going to spend a Hard Knocks to play Hard to Ignore. I think I need that. I think I'm going to go 1, 2 for momentum. No. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 for a swinging web kick to punch him for 8 to take him down. 17 minus 8 is 9. All right, we're taking him down to 9. All right, we're going to go have Aunt May give us some cookies. Go to 10. All right, we need to find a way to remove threat off that main scheme for next turn. Could we have kept something? We could have kept that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, because we had a free resource. 2, oh man, 2, 4, and 6. All right, so this is going to go to 6. He's going to get to remove that madness counter. I go back to Norman Osborn. Puts 2 criminal counters here. And then encounter card is all in a day's work. So gets 2 more. So now we have to deal 4 damage. Okay, so there's ways that we can do that. But are there efficient ways to do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, when she can just remove 2 threat. And I got to be careful because those infamy counters are pretty brutal as well. So I can't heal. So this is a weird hand. So I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Jocasta. Jocasta is going to put a defense card, which is going to be my backflip, underneath. And I think I might have to play. Yeah, I have to play this. I have to play this right. So I'm going to go 1, 2. And I'm going to play Flow Like Water. All right. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to punch for 2. Wait, he loses 2 of these. Black Cat is going to punch for 1. He's going to go to 1. And Jocasta is going to remove 2 threat off of this. And she'll take 2. All right. Okay. I got 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not going to attack me now, so this is going to be hard. But I do have a Spider Tracer if I need. This is going to go to 6. He's going to place 2 criminal counters here because he doesn't attack me. My encounter card is Norman Osborn. Discard. Okay, so I'm going to discard 3 cards. So that's 1, 2, and 3. All right. Okay. Black Cat and myself, we're going to punch for 3. Remove the criminal enterprises. Green Goblin comes right back and deals 4 indirect damage to us. So we go right back down to 6. Ouch. Unfortunately, we have a really, really sucky hand. And I can't even use Jocasta. I can't do anything off that main. I'm going to lose my backflip. Oh man, this is harsh. All right, so I am going to lose the backflip off Jocasta. I have to remove the 2 threat. And I'll leave it like this. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3. There's a Defiance, 4. And a Desperate Defense. All right. So I am going to spend a lot of cards here. All right, so this is going to go right back up to 6. He wants to attack us. So first things first is we are going to trigger Spider Sense, draw a card. We're going to use Defiance, which will trigger Flow Like Water and deal him a damage. He goes to 8. Then I am going to use Desperate Defense. Wait. I am going to defend for 3. And then I'm going to use Desperate Defense to play a jump flip to take no damage and remove 2 threat from the main. There you go. That's how you do this. All right. So he hits me for... Wait, I have to get rid of that card, which is, thank you, a Security Specialist. I take no damage. Oh, yes. And I deal a damage with Flow Like Water, so he's down to 7. And then I remove the threat and I get to draw 1 more card, which is a Webbed Up. Which is not what we're looking for still. All right. We have web shooters, I'm pretty sure, but they're not here. And then our encounter card is All in a Day's Work. I am going to spend this to play Enhanced Spidey Sense and cancel that. All right, I definitely need to cancel that. Okay, I am going to punch for 1 to take him down to 6 with the Black Cat. I have a Defiance and a Desperate Defense. All right. Let's see where this takes us. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Armored Vest finally. All right, and we have the backflip. So this is good. So this is going to go to 5. Norman Osborn wants to attack us again. I think we are not going to play Defiance. We're just going to play backflip. So we're going to take 4 plus 0. We're going to use backflip, which will trigger Flow Like Water, deal him a damage. He's down to 5. I will remove a threat with Hard to Ignore, bring that down to 4. And then unflappable will. Oh, wait. 5. I will trigger Spider Sense to draw a card. And then unflappable will draw me a card. There you go. So unflap. There you go. So we have Nerves of Steel, which can help us pay for other stuff. Okay, then encounter card is. There it is, Shadow of the Past. Oh man. It's always a card. And then, so Hidden Robbery is going to be at 3 per player, which is another acceleration. Man, it's just like nonstop. Everything wants to accelerate. Each player puts return each face down. So these are all coming in. And I forget if he has Quick Strike or not. He does have Quick Strike. So let's see what happens. What do we do? I think we're just going to defend with a Desperate Defense, which will deal him a damage, and then I get to ready, and nothing else happens. All right, so that triggers that, that triggers that. Okay, our turn. Black Cat's going to deal him a damage. That's going to go to 7, which means it's going to pop. Ugh, that's not good. It's going up by 3. Man, I need to remove 1 threat. I'm going to remove a threat. I'm going to spend Nerves of Steel to play that Armored Vest. Because if I take any damage, I'm going to be in trouble. I don't think I need 2 Defiances. I'm just going to keep 1. But yeah, threat removal, definitely an issue here. All right. There's a Web Shooter. Oh, and there's a Desperate Defense. All right. 2 for 5. Okay, so we do this, take no damage, but then we're stuck against this guy. We'll see how it happens. And we're taking double encounter cards. So this is going to go to 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. All right. He wants to attack us, triggers our Spider Sense, draws us a card. So this is going to go to Oscorp in a second. I'm just here for the Shadows of the Past. Oh, man, there you go, man. You got it. Shadows of the Past. Oh, shoot. Did I forget to put a card? Which, each player places a random card. Oh, crap. I forgot to do that. I completely forgot to do... You know what? There you go. Just put one down here. And we'll see what that is. All right. Oh. Okay. So he wants to attack me. I'm going to play a Defiance, which is going to deal him a damage down to 4. I'm going to defend. Oh wait, if I do that, oh, that's what I lost. I lost my Desperate Defense. Oh no, that'll teach me. Yeah. So I have to defend for 4. And then this just goes away, which is give the villain an additional boost card. That goes away because of this. So I took no damage. Hard to ignore will remove a threat. Unflappable draws me a card. Flow like water deals him a damage. Oh, I think I already did that. And I draw a card. I got 2 swinging web kicks and not what I need. Vulture he's going to attack me for 3. Unfortunately, I have nothing else. I'm going to go down to 3 and double encounter cards. Collapsing Bridge and a Hired Gun. So I'm going to give him a face down boost card. All right. Okay, we got 99 problems, and this spider is 1. All right, so it's going to go Crises. Oh, man, I'm in trouble here. I'm in super big trouble. There's nothing I can do about it. All right. Black Cat is going to deal the damage here. I can't remove any threat. So these swinging web kicks, I need to keep them for next turn. So this is what I'm going to do. is I'm going to flip down. I'm going to heal. Go to 7. I am going to add 2 web shooters to the table, and hopefully I can kill him on my next turn. I'm going to keep these 2 web kicks. And that may heal me for everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I have hard knocks, so I can do that, get a tough. Then I might just lose here. So this is going to flip. It's not on criminal enterprises, so nothing happens. But now it starts at 1. Norman Osborn is going to remove 1 madness counter. Oops, this is not flipping. Scheme for 3, so that's going to go to 4. And I'm going to get my encounter card, which is give him another face down boost card. All right, let's see if we can take him out. Okay. We're going to heal with Aunt May. Go to 10. I don't have a choice here. I'm going for kill. All right, I need to find a way to deal 4 damage. I am going to... All right, I am going to use 1 counter off of each of these. So 2 plus a hard knocks to do 4 damage to Goblin. I defeat the Goblin. I will trigger... deal 4 damage to an enemy. If that enemy is defeated by this attack, give your hero a tough status card. I get the tough. So now we flip Green Goblin to stage 3, which deals 4 direct damage to us, which we take out. We are going to spend... Oh my god, I need to do this. All right, so now he's at 22 health. All right. Black Cat's going to take out Vulture. Oh, shoot. I should have had an extra encounter card, which would have been Mob Mentality, discard the top 7 cards, put the first minion into play. So I would have had a whole bunch of minions first. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so I get this guy now. Oh my god. All right. And then she's exhausted. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Hey, Yori, how's it going, man? Okay, so I'm super dead. I'm out of resources. I need the enhanced spider sense. I think I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm gonna punch for, I'm gonna do a web kick for 8. Oh, I know. So for 8, so 20, there you go. He's gonna go to 14. I'm gonna punch, he's gonna go down to 12. All right, I don't think I survive. I think Black Cat's taking the hit. So there you go. So that's, we did 10 damage. So he's at, there we go. We'll see how that works. I have a web kick for next turn if I survive. These stupid spider tracers now are way too late and useless. Okay, so this is going to go up by 3, so it's going to 7. I'm pretty sure I've lost this game here because he's going to flip to Norman Osborn. It's fun to see back to the court. Yeah, I know. So I'm just going to take that first hit because I'm pretty sure he's going to flip to Norman Osborn. There you go. So that's going to happen, but I still get all the boost cards. So I'm going to still take 4 damage because when he doesn't have any more madness counters, he flips. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to add an infamy. So that's going to go to 3. And he's back to Norman Osborn. So there's a crisis on the thing. So that's all gone. And then there's a lot of damage coming in here. So I don't know how I do this and win. Oh, so when he attacked me, triggered my spider sense. Oh, come on, Steve. You had a powerful punch, which I would 100% have done. So I'm just going to pretend like I did it. I'm going to use my 2 web shooters to deal 4 damage, 5 damage. And I would have defended, but it's not a perfect defense. So 12 minus 5 is 7. No. Yeah. 12 minus 4 is 8, 7. Yeah. So he's down to 7. All I need to do is flip him. I need to deal a bunch of damage. So these guys attack me for 2. So first things first, I'm going to defend for 3 against him. But then I'm going to die. He didn't deal me damage, so I can't remove a threat. I do draw a card. Momentum shift. These are going to hit me for 2 each. I'm going to go down to 2. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. All right, and then double encounter card. So the first one is discard for each. So I'm going to discard 3 cards. All right, there you go. 1, 2, 3. And then another hired gun, which is going to add 2 more on the criminal enterprise. Yeah, and then because of the crisis, I lose the game. I can't deal with these. Oh, wait, maybe I could. I use a spider tracer to play a spider tracer. Yeah, unfortunately, he got me. Yeah, that Shadows of the Past was way too brutal, too fast. It's not even Venegoblin. I know, it was just crazy. But I'm playing on Expert 2 as well, eh? I'm not playing Standard, I'm playing Expert 2. So my biggest issue was threat control in this game. All right, so I'm going to try this one more time. And then I might just go down to Expert. But that Shadow... With Spider-Man, I should never see that Shadows of the Past. This should never happen. And yet, it happened. Alright, seeing Shadows of the Past was brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. We were close, though. We were really, really close. And then this is the card. This is a card. But we are running so many defense events. And I was like, bam. Well played, tough luck. Oh, I know, it's crazy. That was insane. Like, it's brutal. Standard 2, Expert 2 is no joke. Yeah, me and my best friend, Shadows of the Past. I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I should add these sidesteps instead, just to prevent more damage. Anyway, like I said, we were close. Let's see if we can make it happen. You would know, would you now? All right. So here we go. Storm and Norman. Yeah, that it doesn't see it seems like you can go cheese mode, but again, I'm playing where Criminal Enterprise has a threshold of 8. If it goes up to 8, I lose. And if and I can't it has a crisis icon. So when Norman Osborn's there, I can't remove threat from hostile takeover. And then this, if it goes to 8, I lose. And playing Expert 2. So this is like ultimate crank up Norman Osborn, like where he should be. Like now it feels like a challenge. Like if you ever want to try that kind of challenge, I think even just the crisis icon and everything else, I think I would have won. But we'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 2, 4. All right, so all of our defense events. So that's kind of sad. So we're going to keep 1 defense card. Boop, boop, boop. I really want to keep those jump flips. So I'm going to keep 3 cards. I'm going to pitch 3 cards. And then, oh, no. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So that's perfect. Oh, man, this is money. All right, I'm going to use this to play this, my genius to play my web shooter. I'm going to use a web shooter and momentum shift to play flow like water. Oh man, this is money. And I'm going to punch Storm and Norman for 2. All right, so we're going to go down to 6. And then we're going to flip the goblin right now. All right, so we have a backflip and we have a jump flip. So we're good. This is good. Never do that laugh again. We'll see. I like my laugh. All right, so we have some fun things we can do here. Oh, no, it is definitely the opposite. Well, it's just because it's Norman Osborn. All right, so here we go. So we're going to put 2 threat on the main scheme. He triggers an attack, triggers our spider sense. We get Defiance. Oh, man. Oh, so many good cards to play. What to play? What to play? I think what we're going to do here is, because he's initiating an attack, I'm going to use Defensive Energy and my Web Shooter to play a powerful punch, which is going to deal 4 + 1 is 5, take him down to 13. Because I use Defensive Energy, I get to draw a card, which is a Web Kick. Nice. I am then going to use Defiance. If I use that, I won't be able to remove threat. I think I'm going to keep this. All right, I got the backflip anyway. So he's going to attack me for 4, 5. All right, so 5 damage. I am going to just backflip out of the way. Trigger Flow Like Water. He's down to 12. Kick to the face. I know. If I don't have to use my spider sense, we should be good. All right. We get... Are you kidding me? All right. So we're going to start right away. We're going to use our Web Kick to cancel the shadow. Turn 1. Again. It's a good thing I had this. This stupid card, man. I'm so sick of that card. Ha! Boom. Man, I don't know. I don't know how I do that. I really don't know how this keeps happening. Anyway, my shadows is inevitable. All right, we're going to remove a threat here. I know, it's Guinness World Record. All right, so I think what we do here, we can kind of we can go cheese mode and kind of wait it out. Because we have Defiance and we can jump flip and still kind of drain him a little bit. I think we'll stay in hero form one more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at this. Hard to ignore. All right, this is going to go to 5. He's going to trigger my Spidey Sense. Oh, and there comes Jocasta. Oh, man, that's money. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Defiance. Trigger, deal him a damage. We're going to get rid of his boost card, which is perfect because that removes a madness counter. We're going to use our Web Shooter to play the jump flip, which will deal him a damage and remove 2 threat from the main. But we are going to take... he's attacking for 4 minus 2. So we're taking 2 damage. We're going to go down to 4. We got to be careful here. And then our encounter card is the villain and each minion engage with you attack. So I'm going to trigger my spider sense. So he's going to attack me. I'm going to defend for 3. He's attacking for 4. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. And I die. Really? The boost of 4? Come on, guy. Oh, all right. I'm dead. All right, I'm gonna get rid of Expert 2. It's too hard, especially with all the other things I'm doing there. I'm gonna get rid of Expert 2. Man, oh man. All right, Expert 2 can go take a hike. We're gonna get rid of that. Goodbye, Expert 2. Let's see if we can have a normal game now. Yeah, man, that was insane. That was a great game. I mean, it was done turn 2. Boom. Die. That's why I love Ms. Marvel. Ms. Marvel can just bring back her stuff. Steve, when you play normal, does not exist. Funny, 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 Mr. Colton. All right, there's 2 here. We're going to flip it up. All right, we're going to go on expert. Expert. I thought I could do expert too, but I think... Weren't you, Brant? Yeah, we were supposed to play, but Brant is sick tonight, so he couldn't make it. I'm just going to put the expert cards in. Where they are. All right. Good old normal expert cards. I don't want to see your face tonight. I've seen it twice already. If this is, let's see if we go 3 for 3 on this Shadows of the Past. Let's see. I know it was crazy. It just, man, this is Norman Osborn. So everyone says, oh, Norman Osborn's so easy. Not when you add these little special rules that, and again, threat cannot, I'm playing as, if Norman Osborn's there, this has a crisis icon. So Norman Osborn has a crisis, so I can't remove threat from the main. And then if this goes to 8, and that was Andy Norton had a great suggestion there. That was good. That crisis icon there, man, it makes such a big difference when. All right, 1, 2, 4. Oh my God, all the best cards. All right, all the best cards for the best guy. I'm gonna just keep my hand. All right, let's see. I'm gonna spend. Genius in this to play Black Cat, and then let's see if we have a physical and a mental. So we do get 1. Oh, crap. Oh, Jocasta could bring back my backflip, so I'm definitely going to keep her. And as much as I want my flow like water, I think I'm gonna stay with. You know what? Maybe threat's not going to be an issue now that I don't have the acceleration. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep this. I'm gonna put the flow like water down. I'm gonna keep hard to ignore in a Jocasta. I am going to punch. So she's gonna take 1. I'm gonna take 3. Go to 7. Norman is gone. Here comes the Green Goblin. So there we go. That happened, and then she's gonna punch this guy for 1. All right, first blood to Black Cat. 3, 4, and 5. All right, cool. This is going to go to 3. He wants to attack me, triggers my Spider Sense, which is a hard knocks. I am going to use Defiance to get rid of that boost card, which is going to be, ooh, that was a good one to get rid of. And then I am going to defend for 3. So I take 1 damage, go down to 6. I did use a defense card, so he's going to go down to 16. And then my encounter card is all tied up. Oh, no. I need to spend a mental and physical, and I cannot ready or change form. Man, this is annoying. All right, I'm going to spend Hard Knocks to play a Web Shooter. I'm going to use Web Shooter and Enhance Spider Sense to get rid of all tied up. This is at 3, and I think I'm going to just try to game the system here, and I'm going to use my Genius and go hide an alter ego like a chicken, and then bring him down to 15 with Black Cat. I'm going to keep, this is in play, I'm going to keep Jocasta. All right, so 5 and 6. So all my defense events. All right, so this is going to go to 4. He's going to remove a Madness, and my encounter card is a Hired Gun, which is going to give him a face-down boost card. All right. All right, so I'm going to use Desperate Defense, my Resource, and a Defiance to play Jocasta, which is going to bring me my backflip back. I am going to flip up. Jocasta is going to remove 2 threats and take 2 damage. Black Cat and myself are going to get rid of this hired gun. And Desperate Defense. And this is going to play Momentum Shift, which is going to deal 2 damage, 13, and heal me for 2, go to 8. All right, perfect. So this is here, this is here. I'm going to keep my Defiance. Oh, and I have a powerful punch. And this. All right, a lot of stuff is going to happen on this turn. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, so this is going to go to 3. Spider Sense triggers when he wants to attack. I have a Desperate Defense. I'm going to first of all play Defensive Energy and Web Shooter for 2. I'm going to play a Powerful Punch, which will trigger Flow Like Water to deal 5 damage. 13 minus 5 is 8. Perfect. That's done, done, done. I am going to... Am I playing a Defiance? No, I'm gonna take the boost cards. So he's probably gonna flip into Norman Osborn here. +3, ouch. +1, and so he's attacking for 8. Ah! Okay, backflip. Trigger, deal him a damage. He's down to 7. I took no damage, hard to ignore, removes a threat. And then my encounter card is All in a Day's Work. He flips back to Stormin' Norman. All right. And there's 2 counters here. Okay. So that's a crisis. That's a crisis. All right. I am going to use a Desperate Defense and a Hard Knocks to heal for 2. Go to 10. Deal 2. The Green Goblin's back. And then I'm going to take 4 indirect damage. Go right back down to 6. Jocasta is going to remove the last 2 threats. And we're going to bring him down to 4. I'm going to keep that Defiance in play. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, this could hurt. 5. Okay, let's see what happens here, because I can take him out, bring him to stage 3, and probably die in the process. Steve, you missed your calling as a voice actor. Oh, thanks, Eric. All right, so 1 threat. Man, you see the difference between Standard 2 and Expert 2 right away. So he wants to attack, so there's my Interrupt, which is going to do a Spider Sense. Draws me a card. All right. Okay, so this might be just a little bit of overkill. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a Defiance, which will trigger Flow Like Water, deal him a damage. He's down to 3. And that means his boost card is just going away, which is a boost of 3. Thank you. So he's attacking for 4. So he's only attacking for 4. So I still have a chance to respond. I could flip him right now. I don't know if I want to flip him though. Do I just defend? I'm going to defend his attack, but I'm going to take 1 damage. All right, I'm going to go down to 5. Or do I? Yeah, I don't have a choice. All right, and then my counter card is a Hired Gun, which is going to give him a face down boost card because we don't really have a choice. All right. So I think what we do here is we kind of cheat the system again. We need to find Aunt May to heal. So we're going to flip down. We're going to use the powerful punch to play Nerves of Steel. Use the jump flip for a web shooter. Or do I just keep this? That Spider Sense is not going to do anything for me here. Yeah, I think I'll just keep the... Yeah, I'll keep this, just in case. Actually, I'm just going to throw it all. That's done, that's done. And Black Cat's going to deal a damage here. We have 3 counters on our web shooter. All right, we're here. All right, we got some resources. Aunt May, baby. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 4, 5. No Aunt May. So she's probably the last card. So we might have to recover here. This is going to go to 2. He's going to lose a Madness counter. He's going to scheme for 2. And then an counter card is a Collapsing Bridge with 2 threats. All right. We got 1 resource, so we're going to do an Armored Vest here. We're going to use the Webbed Up to play a Spider Tracer here. Man, I am going to recover, go to 8. I'm going to flip up. How many boost cards? He's got 1 boost card here. All right. It is not a defense card, so that's unfortunate. But I'm going to Defensive Energy and a Web Shooter to do a Momentum Shift, which is going to deal 2 damage, remove 3 threats, and heal me for 2. Go back up to 10. All right. And then Black Cat's going to deal the damage here, and then we're good to go. All right. And I have a Powerful Punch and a Hard Knocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we have what we need to take him out. And I think this should be at 2. All right. This is going to go to 5. He wants to attack me. Triggers my Spider Sense, which is another Spider Tracer. Do I just flip him? I am going to flip him. I'm going to use Nerves of Steel and a Web Shooter to do a Powerful Punch, which is going to deal 5 damage. And it takes me out. Bye-bye. And then we have stage 3 Goblin. All right, that he's attacking for 4 with double boost icons. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to take it for remove a Madness counter. 1, so that's 5 damage. So we're going to backflip out of the way. Because we backflip, Flow Like Water brings him down to 21. Hard to Ignore removes a threat. It's down to 4. And then we're good. And then in counter card is Tombstone. All right. He has 9 health. Oh, that's not enough. I was hoping we could take him out, but we can't. I can take him out. Or I can do 8. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to take out the boss here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna deal 8 damage to Green Goblin. And then we can try to kill him slowly. 28 minus 21 minus 8. Am I doing 8 damage? Man, why can't I count? Jesus, Steve. 20 minus 8. He's at 13. Jeez. All right. That was terrible. And then I'm going to deal 3 damage to him. All right. Then we might get lucky because we're taking double encounter cards here. So there's the Unflappable. There's the Web Kick. And let's see how it goes. All right. We're at 6 health. So we might have to flip back down. We might have to go heroic. Because he's probably going to punch us for a little bit. But we need Aunt May, so we're going to have to do the whole flippy floppy thing. We're going to have to get rid of Tombstone. After Tombstone's attacks and damages you. All right, so he hasn't damaged us yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we could get rid of his boost. That could be dangerous. All right, let's, especially that the only thing that can prevent us from dying. Okay, we have a defensive 4. What do we do, Steve? All right, we're going to put Black Cat in front of his attack. So he's going to attack for 4 and remove the madness. All right, so she survives because he takes no damage. Oh, triggers my spider sense first. 2, 4, 6. All right, there we go. Did I forget to put threat on the main guys? I can't remember. So this goes back to Storm and Norman. Tombstone's going to want to attack me. I'm going to defend for 3. Hard to Ignore is going to trigger. I get to remove 1. So I'm going to leave it at 4. Double encounter card. First one is Running Interference. So it's either spend a mental and a physical. Hey, thank you. And add some threat there, which is not good because it's a crisis. I'm just going to leave it at 3. Whatever. And then the next one is All in a Day's Work. Places 2 more. Okay. So I have no damage. That's not good. What do we do, Mr. Magoo? What do we do? So we pitch 2 cards. Actually, we're going to pitch our web shooters. That's 3. So we're going to play Aunt May, Unflappable, and another Hard to Ignore. All right, but he's got a crisis, and he's adding 3. Oh, shoot. We might have to let him scheme out. I think we're going to have to let him scheme out because if this goes to 8, we lose. Yeah. Darn it. All right, we're going to let him scheme out. And we're going to go heroic. Aunt May's going to heal us for a bunch. And we're going to leave it like that. We're going to keep that web kick because we need it. 2, 4, 5, 6. We got double web kick. So we have win. All we need to do is make sure that that criminal enterprise stays chill. So this is going to go to 5. He's going to scheme for 3 plus 2 is 5. So that's going to go to 10. And then we're taking double encounter cards because he's scheming for 2, goes to 3. We get a guard and a payoff. So triple encounter cards if we're not careful. We got to take him out. Can we take him out? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to do 4. And then we need to do a whole bunch more. All right, not sure if we can take him out. All right, let's, we have 1 resource. 1 resource and jump flip. So 1, 2, the jump flip, we're going to play Jocasta, which is going to bring back the powerful punch under her. So at least we have that. All right, then we're going to flip up. We have these web kicks that we can't play, which is sad. We got to punch. All right, Jocasta is going to remove 2 threat. We're at least going to get rid of 1 of these. And we're going to punch for 2 in the security guard, punch for 1 in here, because then when he attacks, I can take him out with the powerful punches. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, a lot of stuff that we don't need right now. Okay, so this is going to go to 5. Oh, shoot. He's going to add 3 criminal counters here. And he wants to attack us. And because of the crisis, there's so many crises, I can't do anything about it. Darn it. 1 and a momentum shift for a powerful punch, which is going to deal 5 damage. Which is going to trigger this to draw me a card. It's a hard knocks. Not what we need. We'll take 1 from this guy, down to 9. And then double encounter cards, another guard, and Shadows of the Past. Oh my god. Alright, well, this is it, guys. That was all she wrote. I think we're done. I don't think we can make it. It's going to go to 7. We're losing a random card. It's got another acceleration. It's going to 3. Yeah, and we're going to lose one of our cards. We're losing a web kick. Okay. How do we get rid of this? And then we take 3 damage. So we're going to go down to 6. I'm trying to figure out how we kill him here. We need to do 7 damage. We don't have enough resources to do a web kick. We don't have enough resources to do anything. So, and we have the guard. And we can't flip him. So we lost. Dang it! Yeah, these, that Shadows was just ill-timed. Yeah, nothing we can do. Man! So, as you can see, when you're adding the actual crisis, when he's out, it's such a different strategy. You can't, it makes it way more interesting. So Norman Osborn, who's just a normal pushover normally, and again, we're playing protection. Maybe if I played aggression, I'd be a little bit in a better position. Because I'm noticing like a lot of my cards are dead. So I don't know what to do. I'm going to say it wasn't me. All right. I had a scoop. There's no way I can beat all of this. Darn it. All right. This is going to be last try. After that, we're going to call it quits. And we're going to say, adieu, the Shadows of the Past. Man, that card is so dumb. Keeps coming. It keeps coming on. So how does Norman Osborn look now that you see him when you make him just a teeny weedy bit harder? Doesn't look so easy now. All right, that was great. All right. Good job, Norman. This is 2-0 for you. Spider-Man is having a tough time. 18. Between managing my health, managing this guy. Let's see. All right, well, there's still 8 of you guys with me. So let's see. Expert 2 was too much. Expert is looking like it's not happening anytime soon. Let's see. Come on, Steve. Show the people you can play the game. Is it the deck? Is it my deck? Let's think about it. So the powerful punches are cool. Like I can get rid of, normally I can get rid of guards. I need to find my economy. That's one thing. And I've noticed that I'm not even using my desperate defenses. So I need to find my economy. That's what I need. I need to find the cards that pay for stuff. All right. Let's make it happen. One last try. Again, we're playing with modified rules. This has a cap of maximum 8. Obviously, if I'm not playing with this, it's different. If there's but when you have a cap of 8 and it's a loss condition, it makes it way more interesting. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna keep the armored vest and this one and the backflip. All right, we're gonna pitch 3 cards. A web shooter and a defiance. Hey, we said we wanted some stuff, so we're gonna use this to play a web shooter. We're gonna flip the Spider-Man, punch him for 2. Ah, the Goblin. All right, so there he's in. We're gonna use the jump flip. Actually, we're gonna keep that jump flip. We're gonna use our web shooter. Boom, on that. And we're gonna keep defiance. We're gonna keep 4 cards. Draw 1. There you go. All right, this is gonna go to 3. He wants to attack us. We're gonna trigger our spider sense. Nice, we have a powerful punch. So we can start dealing some damage here. Or do I just backflip first? I kind of want to use that jump flip. So, but I need to prevent the damage. No damage after Goblin flips. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, yeah. I'm so used to doing it. I should have just put my hit points to 6. All right. Thank you, Eric. All right, so let's see what we do here. I think we're just gonna take the first. We're gonna. Are we going for max damage? I think we're probably just gonna backflip. We defend for 4. You know what? Let's defend, and we're gonna use defiance. Boom. So defiance is gonna put the card down. Perfect. It's a boost of 3. That's really good. And then we take no damage. Unfortunately, we don't have any payoffs yet for the no damage. And then their encounter card is Oscorp, and that's an acceleration. All right. We can't do anything about it, so we're going to go... I want to use the jump flip. Oh, man, if I use my enhanced spider sense, I'm going to be... No! That jump flip is supposed to help me with threat. Right now, it is not helping. That's going to go to 5 already. Not good. I need to find thwarting machines. All right, let's just do it. All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to do a web kick for 8. He's down to 10. All right, that's used. All right, we're going to keep jump flipping this one. Thank you. We got a spider tracer. Hopefully we get a minion. This is going to go to 5. He wants to trigger our spider sense. He's going to attack us for 4. I'm just going to take the hit. +1. I'm going to play defensive energy for a jump flip, which is going to remove 2 threat. I'm going to draw a card from that. And I'm going to prevent 5 minus 2 is 3. I'm going to go down to 3. Encounter card is Tombstone. Man, this guy. All right, so now more problems. Okay, I got to remove threat. Wait, I have a plan. I could put a tracer on him. If I put the tracer on him, and then I powerful punch, so that's 4, that's 6, I'm short 3 damage. 4, so 2, 6, still short 3 damage. I would have to use this. Ugh. This is harsh. All right. I need to... Okay, I'm going to go powerful punch to play a spider tracer on him. If I can get another kick, I'll be able to take him out. I'm going to use my momentum shift to play an unflappable. And I am going to... Oh man, I'm going to cry because I'm not doing a lot. I'm going to remove one threat off Oscorp Factory and keep that little backflip, and hopefully I can find some payoffs here. There we go. We got the web kick, so that's good. All right, here we go. It's going to go back up to 5. Goblins attacking me triggers my spider sense. We got Aunt May. All right. He wants to attack me for 4. I'm just going to take it. 5, 6, and remove a madness. I'm going to trigger backflip, which will take me no damage and draw me another card, which is a desperate defense. Oh, that's good. All right, now he wants to attack me. I am going to defend. Actually, he's attacking for 3. Oh. I could jump flip, take a damage, but then I have to discard a resource, and then I lose Aunt May. Darn it. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna defend for 4, and then counter card is an advance, which removes a madness counter and flips him right back, and he's got 2 now. All right. I am going to spend 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. I still need to deal him a damage. Ah, no. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do a web kick on him for 8. Okay, so that is at 8. And I can't remove any threat. Oh, no. So I had to do a desperate defense so I could kill him with a punch, remove 3 threat. Ah, Steve, you played this wrong. All right, let's pretend I played it right. And then I deal 8 damage here, and then I punch him to remove 3, so it's down to 2. Ouch. And then that's gone, that's gone. Okay, this is where it's going to get really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this is going to go to 4 again. He's going to place 2 here, and then I get 2 more cards and give him a face down boost card and a guard. All right, this is the problem now. Now I'm stuck. Ugh. Oh, I'm so stuck. I'm super, super stuck. All right, I'm going to remove a threat. Get rid of Oscorp. Oh, man, I'm so stuck. I'm going to spend 2 for momentum shift. I heal 2, deal 2. He's up to 5. I'm going to go back up to 7 and get rid of him. And all this is gone. So I'm at 7. I lost everything. So I only have this guy to deal with now. At least it's not a crisis. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This is going to go to 5. Oh, man. I'm losing the threat here. This is going to go to 6. If he activates against me, I'm dead. All right. I need to find a way to remove threat. All right. So he wants to attack me for 2. I'm going to defend just so I can draw a card. It's not what I need. All right. And then in counter card is caught off guard. All right. This sucks. Oh man, I have another thwarter in here and I can't seem to find it. All right, well, I got a punch. Oh, I'm at 7, right? All right. So spider, no, webbed up to play a web shooter, and then I'm gonna use Hard Knocks Enhance and my web shooter to deal 8 damage to Goblin, which is gonna flip him. Ah! So the criminal enterprise goes away, and that sticks to there. And I take 4 damage, so I go down to 3. Ugh. And at least I have a backflip, which is going to probably help. And then hopefully I can find something here. Oh, there it is, Joe Costa. Thank you, Joe Costa. I needed you like yesterday. So this is going to go to 6. Goblin's attacking me, triggers my spider sense. There's Black Cat. So he wants to attack me for 5 and remove a madness counter. So 5, so 2, 4, 6. I'm going to use my backflip, which will trigger and draw me a card. There's the flow. He wants to attack me for 2. I need all my cards, so I'm just going to defend. And then my encounter card is All in a Day's Work, flipping back to Stormin' Norman, which sucks because now I can't remove threat, and I'm just going to die. Yep, I'm super dead. Okay, how do I remove threat now? I can't. Oh man, so I'm not dead, but this sucks. And I only have 2 cards left. I'm taking double encounter cards. I don't know what to do now. Oh man. Oh man. So bad. I'm dead. Yeah. Sorry guys. Can't seem to get there. I'm gonna be ending up heroic. He's got 10, I got 3, and Spider-Man protection cannot defeat him tonight. All right, we'll see. We'll see if we can make it, but I think we're super dead. Oh man. All right, so if you're wondering why I'm out, is because if Norman Osborn's in play, I can't remove threat from hostile takeover. It's like a house rule, just to make Norman Osborn a little bit more interesting. And if it gets to 8 criminal counters, I lose. So there is the problem. And right now, I can't get to Norman Osborn. I need to deal 2 damage, which I could, but I think I just die after that. So let's see. And I have to, absolutely have to get a mental. Nope. Nope. So I am dead. Because now I have nothing to remove threat. And then I get an extra card. So there's no point in playing Jocasta. I'm going to flip down. Oh, wait. I'm just going to keep Jocasta. And then play Flow Like Water. And leave it like that. And she'll deal 1 damage to the criminal guy. And that's it. All right. Let's see. Because we're going to be taking 3 encounter cards this turn. Norman Osborn is going to scheme. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's going to work. But if you haven't played Norman Osborn, definitely try this. This way to play him. He's definitely more interesting. 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so that is going to pop. Start at 1. He's scheming for 2, 4, 6, which goes to 7 out of 10. And triple encounter cards, a collapsing bridge, a guard, and an all in a day's work, and we are done. Because I can't remove threat, I can't remove anything, I'm super dead. I have no defense events to play with her. The guard is just going to take me out. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, it's not good for tonight. There's no way I can't come back from this because I'm dead because it's going up to 9. I need to do 4 damage. Oh, maybe. Wait. Let me see. One plays a web shooter. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a way here. Let's see if we can find a way. This doesn't help. This doesn't help. All right, let's see if we go Peter Parker mode and go 1, 2, 3. We'll play Hard Knocks. We'll get rid of this guy, which gives us a tough. These are used. We'll punch this guy out. Actually, we won't punch this guy out. We'll keep him in play. We'll remove 2 threat off the collapsing bridge. She takes 1. But then I need to find a way to deal all the damage. That is my big issue after this. All right, so we're going to keep our spider sense. We're going to get rid of the armored vests. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we have the way. All right, there is a way. There is a way. We're not dead yet. We're almost dead, but we're not dead yet. This is going from 7 to 9. And we're at 1 away. He's going to add 2 of these. He wants to attack us for 2. We're just going to defend and draw a card. And then double encounter cards. Don't attack. The payoff, extra encounter cards. And discard a card at random from your hand. It's going to gain surge into assault, which is going to surge into give him a face down boost card. All right, we're not dead. We're super dead. I have to discard a random card. It's going to be Jocasta. No, it's our spider sense. Oh, could we have... No, there's nothing to play. All right. Resource, backflip, and this to play Jocasta, which brings back our backflip. All right, cool. We're going to flip back up. One, two, three. We punch for 8. We're going to flip Norman Osborn. He goes to 2 infamies. I lose my tough. Jocasta removes 2 threat. We're taking 3 encounter cards per turn now. It's crazy. And takes 2 damage. Black Cat is going to deal a damage to this guy. Alright. Done. Okay. Let's see. We're not dead. Oh man. Alright, so okay, we have some plays. Not a lot of good ones, but we do have some plays. Yeah, like I said, we're playing on a very special difficulty here, so alright, it's gonna go back up to 9. Okay, so he is attacking me, so triggers my spider sense, which is a spider sense, which is good because we're taking triple encounter cards. Alright. Alright, so this is what we can do. We're gonna Defiance. We're gonna cancel this boost card. Great. And deal him a damage. He's down to 9. We're gonna Defiance. Cancel this boost card. Nah, it's nothing. Deal him a damage. 8. He's gonna attack me. I'm going to 2, 4, 5, 6. All right, I already had 6. All right, so I'm going to backflip out of this, deal him a damage, flow like water. Trigger unflappable. Draw a card. All right, now we have a powerful punch. Nice, nice. We're at 3 health. This guy wants to attack us. We're going to use Web Shooter to do a jump flip, which will remove 2 threat from the main, which we don't lose to that, and then deal him a damage here. He wants to attack me for 2. Man, I'm so close. I'm going to go down to 1. Okay. 3 encounter cards. First one. Green Goblin attacks the hero with the fewest remaining pits points. Alright, perfect. Triggers my Spider Sense. I got a Web Shooter, which is not what I need. Black Cat is going to take the hit. 2 more cards. All in a day's work. Hello, Norman. And then media coverage. No! I'm so dead. There's nothing I can do. I'm so dead again. Darn it. Jocasta removes the payoff. This is where I lose. I lose to threat. Ah, oh, man. I don't want to lose the threat. I'm going to hard knocks this guy. Get a tough. Oh, wait. I'm going to punch Norman Osborn for 2. Flip him. Lose my tough, flip down, use the mental to get rid of media coverage. Could I have kept something else? I could have kept the hard to ignore. I think I am going to keep a hard to ignore instead of this. Alright, I'm at 1 health. Where's Aunt May when you need her? Well, definitely not here. Alright. It's going to go to 8. He's removing a madness. Encounter is a guard. Okay. I don't know how that's the problem, is I have no threat removal in this deck. 8. I need a perfect defense. Alright, so we could do that. Alright, I'm going to recover for 3, go to 4. Man, I don't know how we do this. Hard to ignore. Use a webbed up for a hard to ignore. Flip up. Alright, let it slide. 2, 4, 5. Man. It's at 9 again. Green Goblin wants to attack. Triggers my Spider Sense. Yes! A spider guy. Okay. We're going to play Defiance to make sure he doesn't flip. Trigger this. He's taking a damage. This is going away. Perfect. We're then going to backflip out of the way. So trigger, dealing him a damage. Take no damage. Trigger, draw a card. Trigger, remove 2 threat. He wants to attack us for 1. I'm going to play Desperate Defense. Trigger, deal him a damage. Defensive Energy draws me a card. Oh, nice. I take no damage. Okay. Oof. I need to deal some damage here. All right. Double encounter card. An advance. He flips back to Storm and Norman. Oh, boy. And then gang up. Oh, my gosh. All right, that's perfect. He wants to attack me again. He's placing 2 here. And then I'm going to do Desperate Defense for a jump flip. Prevent all the damage. Deal him a damage. Remove 2 threats. Oh no, I can't. Ah, because he's Norman. And I take a damage. Oh man, me and my dumb rules. Because now with the guard, Spider Tracer is useless. Alright, I tried. I tried so hard and looked so long. Oh man. Alright, well, tonight was a losing streak against Norman Osborn. So I definitely invite you to try this out at home. I'll probably try this again another day. Dude, I didn't think this was gonna take an hour and a half to try to beat Norman Osborn, but I do admit that this is a good challenge. Especially for Spidey Protect. Like I said, it's because I drew into Justice. If I would have picked Aggression or another one where I could have been more on damage or more on threat control, I would have been fine. But now with the protection, I was like, and I really didn't build my deck properly. So again, going into this, I thought I would have been okay, but yeah. So all these little times when he goes to when he flips to alter ego, and I can't remove threat anymore, man, that is a challenge. So there you go. So if you want to try Norman Osborn, you haven't played him again, perfect example of how you can kind of just manage difficulty. This, I don't think you need to do, but you could if you want to put a cap, but just put a crisis on Norman Osborn. Man, different game. If Norman's in play, there's a crisis icon. You can't deal with that. So there you go. So that was very, very fun. It's getting what? It's 10 o'clock? All right. Time to go to bed and then rest up. Tomorrow's another day. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. Hey, you can't win them all. So Spidey did have a lot of trouble here. Maybe I would have been better off with Gwen or Jessica or SPDR, but I really wanted to play a Spider-Man campaign. And Spider-Man campaign did not start well. Well, at least you're there with me to share into the pain. So, guys, all I'm going to say is I hope you enjoyed this game. These multiple beatdowns of Norman Osborn. Yeah. Thank you, Eric. Good night to you, too. Thank you. Thanks, Mark. Yeah. And then, yeah. And just keep on playing Marvel Champions. And just whatever you do, just enjoy yourself and play the game. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.